Hello everybody and welcome back to Banished. My name is Daniel and this is MegaMod B0.07. How are you today? I am doing good myself. I'm trying to drink a little soda pop and launching Banished for the first time. The Let's Play Reddit Plays Banished Round 3 started a couple days ago. I just never got around to doing it. It is Saturday evening for me. I decided to start it. Here's a quick look at the mini map, just in case you're interested in this seed, just in case you like what you see. I personally like it. There's tons of little rivers. There's tons of water features. I'm a big fan of water features. Uh, Usually when I play, there's one giant river that starts here, and then does some kind of wicked curve, and then it comes right back. And so it doesn't really look good. I really like all these little mini streams and water deposits, and there's tons of like hills and stuff. Which is cool. I haven't really gotten a deep look at the starting area. All I did was just put the seed in, start the game, pause it, change my UI settings, and start my stream. So, as I can see here, it appears that there's actually water right here, and we are right here. This is the medium start. The the seed for this is on reddit.com/r/banished, and it's Reddit plays Banished round 3. Hopefully my video isn't choppy. My voice isn't choppy either. I believe it was like that due to my graphic settings. I had turned up all the graphic settings all the way up. For some reason, Banished does that. But I'm just gonna keep on making the video the way it is. I turned all my settings down. I'll switch to DirectX 11. Hopefully that's not a thing, and I'll be able to keep making Banished videos, because I used to make Banished videos, and then my recording software would record it where it was constantly choppy, like um, when I was showing my city for the Let's Play round 2. The sound quality was choppy, the game was choppy, but now, so I had quit because it used to do that, and now I redid it again, and I thought I fixed it. But when I did the video that time, it looked like it was starting to do it choppy again. So I'm just gonna stream for now. I think I'm gonna play for about an hour, maybe two, and see how well it goes. If the video is choppy, then I'll try to find a way to fix it. But until then, I'm just gonna keep playing the game, and hopefully it won't be that way. So to start off, one of the major problems that I face is running out of tools, right? And then starvation, of course, it's in. And so the more I play Banished, the more I want to fix my mistakes instead of just repeating it over and over and over and over, right? So what I believe the major cause of that is that, do I have any seeds or anything? What I believe the major cause of that is that I don't put down a market early on. And so a market is real helpful because it helps citizens get all the supplies. And so I believe that if I were to put down a market earlier than usual, then I would be able to get ahead and have a better functioning society or town or whatever. So that's what I'm gonna do this time around. I'm gonna go for the market early. It'll probably be one of my primary buildings, and hopefully that will remedy my issue. So here we go. Let's get our icon situated. Just gonna do a little stockpiling, get some resources in. Alright, send these guys down here. And since this is a vanilla map, I want to see if they have... No, they don't have any wild flags. I have no idea why they gave us this. Why they gave us clear facts. Clear facts. Clear flags as an option, because there's no flags on the map. Okay, let me pause this. Tell them to keep reducing everything, keep destroying everything. Okay, so luckily we have a farm to begin with, so I don't have to get into the houses right now. Citizens will go to the farm to eat, and if you don't, I mean to the barn to eat. If you don't have a barn, then you need to build one, or else have houses. Because if you don't have a barn, what in the world is that? If you don't have a barn, then your citizens go to their house and then they walk to a farm and pick up the farm, and that's how they eat. Which takes forever, because they'll walk all the way over there, get an item, and then they'll have to walk back, and then they walk back out to get another item. And they'll keep doing that over and over until they either starve to death or they finally get full. Okay, so it looks like a lot of these guys want lumber right away. Right. Okay, and I gotta make sure that it's a market, not like a fuels market. Right? It needs to be a market that sells everything. I mean, like the usual technique is to use with a central market, right? And then you build out from there, build houses around it in a grid pattern. Um, but I don't know. These guys do provide some unique opportunities. For example, I could start to build vertical right away and have 3 houses in an area of 1, and then these smaller radius markets would actually become more efficient. So yeah, that could be a thing. This actually looks pretty nice, to tell you the truth. I don't know if I want to put that down though. These guys look good. Stalls. I mean, I could make my own small market because I don't have textiles or anything. I have corner buildings. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with the small market for now. I don't have the lumber to do the big one. Alright, so I'll try to get this going on like so. Oops. Alright. Let's see if we can get that going on right away. And I have been doing 4-tile roads. But those 4-tile roads have been wrecking my tools. So instead, I think I might just stick to 1-tile simple roads. For example, probably just stick with using dirt or gravel roads for now. Yeah, because these gravel roads just require work. Alright, so let me outline this building. So I'm gonna go back to the usual, you know, just the path to the housing and stuff like that. I'm not gonna try to make it look glorious like I've been doing, because it's not really gonna help me out much. And people are gonna die because I don't have housing for them. Son of a gun. And I don't have any freaking firewood. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna go vertical right away, but it's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to build tents.
How did you change the skin? We don't like this one.
Roblox. Hold on. Okay, that should work for now. The figured these tents would be good. I just need housing. I don't need them to freeze to death. Autumn is coming. And they're gonna start to freeze to death. And I forgot to prioritize that. And there goes my town. 3, 2, 1. And I didn't save at the start of the game. Son of a gun. That's what happens when you go to the speed 2. Let's see if I have a save, auto save or something. Nope. Do not. I mean, is there a way to put people in my game? Say all educated. Alright, so we're back in business. I just debugged them in. Since I didn't have a save, I don't feel like getting out of there. Alright, so um this town was a failure, but it was just because user error. I didn't tell them to build first, and then I was over here talking. I got on speed 10. But anyways, it's all better now. I just put the many people that died, I just put them back. Oh, people are gonna start starving. Do they not have the required materials to build this stuff? Am I gonna have to go to smaller modes, smaller games? I think I'm gonna have to do smaller build mode. I'm starting to wonder. Yeah, because they just froze to death again. I'm starting to wonder. I don't have any way to just restart it though. I'm gonna have to go get the seed, get the information again. Let's quit. Go get the seed, get the information, and we'll start it again. This time I'll save it at the start. It was a bad mojo anyways. Okay. And I had to alt tab a different way. So all I did was turn all these settings down. Okay, and then I forgot that I had to turn full screen off. Alright, let's come down here. I'm gonna double check my video, make sure it's working. Full screen off. Okay, well, can I go back in time? Is that I don't put down a market early on. And so a market is real helpful because that is hilarious. I'm going back in time and I'm noticing that I was like, yeah, we got this. We're gonna do this good this time. Nope. We're not gonna do it good this time. We're gonna die again. Okay, so it looks like everything did get saved. So it says Reddit plays Banished Week 3. And let me put my seed in. 2, 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 8, 9. Badly large, mild, off, medium. And what was the name? Hereditaria? I think was what I was calling it. Hereditaria. Alright, let's hit enter. Okay. Go back to my game. I have to wait for this to finish loading and whatnot. Yeah, so I'm wondering if the game start should be super slow with tiny cities and then work my way up, or just boom 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 put the cities down and then employ them. Because I believe I could have done it. I believe I could have done it better by the start that I did have. So let's go back into full screen. Alright, hit resume. Alright, everything's back to normal. Let's just clear out all that. Put our menus back up before I start planning again. Alright. Let's do this again. Okay. Alright. So, first thing I'm going to do is get houses and stuff on. Right, so I'm going to see if actually having the smaller market. Oh, that is the small market. Okay. That right there. Then let's see what buildings we have. Okay, something like that. We'll pause this, pause that, pause that. here we go. I didn't hear any sound. Do I not have building sounds? Did I turn that off? Yeah, I think I did. I'll put that at 6. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I'm gonna look for a firewood. If I even remember where it's at. Process? No. Where's my loggers and stuff? Oh, they're all right here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Tiny woodcutter. Button enchant. Man, that building's way too big. That requires stone. Mini forester. Right, we can do all this real easy. Let's go over here. Where's raw resources? The regular gatherers. Okay, yep. All this is starting to make sense. Small storage. Small barn. Cellar, that's not what I wanted. Okay, we still have a lot of people without housing, it seems. Alright, so I'm popping down housing like crazy. This guy, he's chopping, he's got plenty of wood to chop. Okay, that's my gather. That'll get us our fuel going. That'll be a mini barn. Okay, oops. Okay, let me see, do I have seeds? Okay, so I have sorghum, which is awful. I do have strawberries though, which is not awful. Okay, let me do my north to south. That's way too late to start getting the strawberries, I think. Um, I need to get into food fast. Should I put that down? I wish I could get a wild honey. Like, I think like this is a thing to help get food, you know, a real thing. It doesn't work though, and I want it to work. Do I have? I keep hitting escape because that's how I usually get out of menus. Do I have domesticated animals? I only have one though. This requires 4. Um, we'll just put that there. Yeah, so I doubt anybody's gonna actually be able to work this. It's already late summer. Yeah, it doesn't look like they are. Uh, but really, I need to come here and start doing this. I need to get out into the water. Let's look at the fish. Fish is actually going to be pretty abundant, and due to the way the mod pack works, I can actually go out into the water and get probably like 1,000, 2,000 fish, which is really, really strong for early game. And that's what I want to take advantage of, but I'm having a hard time remembering what's going on here. So we have like these simple docks and whatnot, which you could actually stick pretty much around here. The only thing is that the more water that's encompassed, the better the fishing. Right, so you can end up doing something like that. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do nothing like that. As a matter of fact, I could probably just stick a pond right there, but ponds are worthless. These waterside fishing, they're actually pretty nice, but they're really meant for vanilla because they require iron to get, and then vanilla, you just get the ore, and the ore. In vanilla, you don't get ore. You just pick up straight up iron off the ground. Do I want that one? That's only 22 logs. That one's 22 logs too. Nah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it right. Dock buildings. Okay, yeah, this looks like I can pretty much put it right there. Yeah, it's not the prettiest. Not my prettiest, but I think that should work. wish I would have put this in. We could have been having some food. Okay, yeah, so my market theory is correct, but just my approach to it is kind of not right, just due to the fact that I'm playing with Colonial Charter installed. If it was straight up vanilla, it would be easier because iron ore would be iron directly. Alright, is this thing built? Almost. Are people dying? Yeah, people are dying. And they're freezing to death. Ah, they had to walk all the way over here. That's what's going on. So little details like that are what constantly keeps messing me up. Um, Things that I just don't pay attention that should be natural. For example, of course, I should have thought that I needed a stockpile, closer to these buildings, because then he'll have to walk all the way over there, they'll have to walk all the way over here, and people are dying. I think these guys are stuck out here. They're gonna die. Okay, let me see if they're not moving because of this. It's not. Oh, there's actually a piece right there. Okay, so that person ended up moving. There we go, yeah. It was because there wasn't a piece right there. What are they trying to build? Oh, this thing won't be able to be built though. I don't have domestic animals. Okay, let's just see if we can survive this harsh environment. Actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and build a big farm. Crop field 9 for sure. What is it, 8 by 15, right? Okay. Since things are growing and to come, in the bind, I'm gonna do something like this. We're gonna remove that. We can use the power flatten tool instead. Right, that'll clear all that stuff. Okay, so I should have 3 unemployed people, which I can turn into farmers right away. 15, 8 by 15. 8 by 15. Okay, yeah, that's right. Strawberries, but I don't want them to pick up. Okay, everything should just be fine right now. Winter's about to come in. We don't have anybody left. I mean, winter's about to end. Spring's about to come. To tell you the truth, I kind of like the way that little bitty village looks. And people are dying. People are dying. I'm gonna turn this guy off. Yeah, that early game food is just killing me. I have no laborers to pick up this food. Okay, hopefully this fish is coming in at 100 and something. Okay, I think I should start seeing fish. A good amount of fish starting to come in. Okay, we have tons of food just sitting on the ground. Okay, so hopefully the mini cutter will trigger to go pick up stuff without me having to remove his job. And where were those guys at? What are they doing all the way off? Picking up wild food or what? Okay, I was about to say I was waiting on this building to get built. Okay, no domesticated animals it seems. Let me pause it. Yeah, so it looks like I can make some tools. Don't have workers, so. Okay, I'm actually gonna remove this guy and I'm gonna employ him here. Okay, so I definitely need to start thinking about the next stage. I can't just sit here for too long. The food numbers did come fast, but we definitely need hundreds and hundreds, thousands of food. The tools are going to become a problem, but due to the structure of this game, there's mountains right here, which is not going to be a big deal. So let me look into actually getting and stuff. So there's this tiny mine, right, which I could probably just stick right here, right. Oh, okay, so that tiny mine is out the way. This guy actually lets you get stone, right? But that's I don't think I'm gonna do that. I just need a builder. Okay, I'm wondering if I could fix this up anyway. So I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. Wooden stair piece. Okay, I don't need that. No. Walls, okay. I'm actually trying to see if there's a diagonal. Okay. Oh, they're not gonna be able to reach it now that I think about it. Where are my... Here they are. Okay, there we go. There we go. That should... Right. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. Let's go back. And then if I do, and there... Okay, I can't do that. Oh my goodness. I got the sniffles. Okay, so mild cold symptoms aside. Right, like that, and then like that. Right, so you see how that becomes like a thing right there where when they're trying to walk the corner, they kind of fall off. To fix that, there's these stay dry corner pieces. Right, so you just stick them right there, and they'll do something like that. Okay, so anyways, just to make sure. hell, I don't even think I'm doing this correct. I think I only went 2 out. Yeah, so due to the way this is placed all in the 1,000 something fish, if it was placed anywhere else, you wouldn't see those kind of numbers. You'd probably see about 500, but 1,000, nah, you wouldn't see that. So that's why they tell you that the placement is key. The better you surround it with water, the better it is. Okay, so this guy, he's all, we have all the tools. Okay. We have a mine up. This will give me straight up iron. It doesn't get me iron ore, and it doesn't require any. I actually don't want anybody there right now. I have a tidbit of iron. Next step is gonna get leather. Okay, do I have an animal? I don't think I saw any wild animals, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I only have strawberries. Sorghum, I have no idea what to use it for. Okay, so for example, I need leather, and usually you get leather hunting deer, right? So we could either remedy that by where's my deer stuff? We could remedy that by doing like the small hunter, and then getting scraps. Okay. I mean, I guess that's fine. It's not like we're loaded with citizens or anything. Okay. I didn't like that yellow. I didn't like that yellow. That yellow gravel that I was using. Oh no, did I actually go too far back? Yeah, I actually went 2 spaces right here. Okay, so I'm actually gonna move this hunter's. I'm actually gonna go ahead and move my hunter cabin, mini hunter, whatever. Okay, yeah, so I wanted it to be 1 spacing, not 2. Or do I want to do back-to-back houses on this side? Okay, back-to-back houses. Path. Mini hunter. Okay, that sounds fine. Let's see what else. What other tiny buildings we have? I think we have a tiny chapel. No, that's not it. Okay. And then... Oh, there's no flipping way I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. What else? Oh, mini town hall. Okay. I was like, what mini building is there for, um, like town hall equivalent? I don't think I can do. I don't think I can make wine out of strawberries, so. What can I do with freaking strawberries? I don't have the lumber, grape plum, or cherry. Yeah, I don't have. Okay, maybe I could start pushing into the normal size market. Um, which would actually be. Is the Old Town Market bigger? Okay, let's see if I put it here and that reaches all the way up to the barn. Yeah, I think Old Town Market and normal market size. 10, 64, 70, 70. Yeah, this one just requires more lumber. This one requires more logs. Alright, so I'm gonna put that on pause. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go work towards that right away. The only thing that's really stopping me is citizens. And actually need to turn this guy on. I don't have any firewood. Alright, so it looks like I reached my food limit. This guy gonna get. Oh, he did get leather. Alright, that's good. We got a little bit. I think I'm gonna do this for now. And definitely start producing. I don't. I don't have the spare. Okay, I can turn this guy off though. Right. So hopefully this little expansion that I'm doing won't blow my game up. And by blowing up my game, I mean like as soon as I put the expansion, all my stuff just goes down big time. Okay. This guy didn't do any work because the trees aren't really growing. I'm actually gonna double up the food limit. Oops, let's not double. Okay, yeah, because I don't want stuff to turn off because our food is too high. We have tons and tons of space for food. The reason the limit's there is because if you don't have ridiculous storage mod, then you can turn off the amount of food you put in there in case you want other items to go in there. So yeah, it's good to have the limit, and that way you can keep track of everything that's going down one bit at a time. Okay, I'm definitely have to turn this guy on. Let's start moving that way. This little village right here is not going to sustain me much. I mean, it's working, but this little square building requires 3 farms and a perfectly placed fishing dock to even work without going all chaotic on me. Okay, so more children are being born, which is a good thing. More children being born are always a good thing. Children are the light of the world. And I'm actually I'm actually gonna do something like this. Fishing. Can I fit another fishery? Hmm. I can't click on it. Alright, come back down over here. Alright, so this is about to get built. Good news are about to start. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm gonna do a path all the way around it, right? And then I'm gonna use settlers tents. I'm gonna pause it though. I'm gonna come here. Okay. Okay, now I gotta think of a way to get my housing. I don't have any logs. I don't have any logs because I've been employing a forester. It's fine. I mean, I don't have any logs because I haven't been employing a forester. Okay, no, that's not what I want to do. I want to go ahead and lay out the foundation for these buildings. I just gotta make sure they fit. They do not fit the way I imagined they would. Okay. Okay, maybe I can design a nice little pattern here. Pause that. Pause that. Pause that. Pause that. So maybe I can do like a little spiral here. I'll see. I'll do. Just gonna leave them harvesting wood. And this guy got stuck out here. Okay, hopefully they don't die. Being all stuck out there. Oh, I don't have the logs. I don't have the logs needed to complete those pieces. Okay, okay, I gotta turn this off. Put that guy there. Put him on cut. What else can I employ? Okay, I had no idea this was turned on. Yeah, hopefully people don't start dying because they took all the food over there right away. Okay, can you please save my labor? He's freaking stuck out here. Okay, well, we're gonna turn that off. And come on now. You can do this. You got this. There we go. There we go. Jesus saves. Oh, no. No. Okay, no, no, I'm okay. There should be 3 workers that got stuck over there. Okay, there we go. They made it off. Oh, that's a food market. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, food market. Yeah, I don't want a food market. Oh, and then I'd have to upgrade to that enormous thing. Oh, those are way too big. Oh, was it the tiny market that I should be looking into? Look at the radius on this tiny market. I needed one that provides tools and stuff. That's just way too big. Those are way too big. Materials, clothing, and tools. Wood, fuel. I don't think those buildings are even worth it. I don't think those buildings are even worth it. Do I have farmers? Yes. Okay, that's good. Okay, how big is the radius on that thing? Okay, all my stuff just got shoved down there. Okay, I need domesticated animals. No, I need more wood stuff for sure. And originally my idea was just to smash down the terrain. But then I was like, I'm just gonna scope with the terrain. And that's not working. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn the fishing dock off for a year. I'm just gonna leave that off for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and start flattening out terrain. I can actually just make my own hills wherever I want. Where in the world is that grass object at? All the way over there. And I'm actually gonna do terraform but level 1 instead of what I usually do is go straight down. And yes, if you do flatten out this area and the shore goes to the water, it does actually consider it to be a water tile. Okay, so right here is where the water ends. Might as well lift that up. Right, let's do the same thing on this side. Like so. Okay, and all I have to do here is just put that one piece right there. Tell my builder to build that. Okay, so yeah, so we claimed a little bit of short water right here. Let's see how much we can do on this side. Okay, level 2 to give it a good, not deep look, so it looks like a lake. Right. Okay, let's just push back as much as the water allows us. Okay, yeah, we're getting a couple of blocks. That's a lot of little blocks that we're hiding down there. Alright. Okay, we clear that up. Come over here. Patch these. Right. Okay, so we got a good amount of area. It was all the way up to here. So we did get a nice amount of tiles. Would have loved to have the whole thing, but whatever. Truth be told, I'd like to move this up some, fix it, but I'm gonna leave it where it is. And let's close that. I'm gonna leave it where it is. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I need to concentrate on this happening, that being the thing. Okay, so this log situation is really annoying. Again, the limits are there so that you can limit the objects that you put into your stockpiles. You don't want to have to keep making hundreds of stockpiles because normally they get full up real fast. Alright, so I am seeing the deer hunter is actually very good, actually. $120 with one hunter. This one hunter is feeding 10 people in total. He's feeding himself and 9 other citizens. Alright, so hopefully this is gonna come up pretty soon. That'll help me save some of the wood that's being chopped, because this is probably not really productive. I probably don't get a ton of fuel per log that I put in there. Okay, let's turn that off. Okay, yes, this is good. My tool situation, okay. I know where we need to go from here. This tiny mine actually gets up iron, which is a big deal for me in my production right now. That just means that I don't have to smelt for my iron, and that's like 10 citizens of labor that I'm saving due to that being a thing right here. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some of those in, and I can start keeping track of my numbers here. This is actually not too bad. I applied previous that I had, and then they all died, right? Yeah, the very first time. But this time around, we're doing a way better job. I'm actually going to try to get these tents up and running again. And actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna do something that I didn't even think about until now that I think about it. I didn't think about it, but now that I think about it, it makes sense to, do it. Right? So I believe I gotta look for the white mark. Okay, the white mark's on this side. So I believe that it's just let's put in this guy here. Okay, and that's just wood and stuff. So we'll put the workers down to 2. We don't have that much laborers. We should have enough logs. All right, so hopefully I'll be able to trade for something early on. Oh, and that's not gonna work that good. Let's see. I'm just gonna have to turn these guys off and turn this guy off because I need these guys on. I don't think I could. I don't think I can miss a day of those guys not doing work. Okay, so let's turn this guy back on. And actually, I'm gonna make a hard save. I know I said I was gonna stream for about an hour and a half. I think it's been way longer than that. And that's the thing with Banished. Like, I haven't been wanting to play Banished. I kind of got a little bored of it. But now that I'm playing, it's like, oh, 3 hours have passed by and I didn't even pay attention. But it's all due to like your layout and stuff. If you don't have a layout that you like, you're gonna get frustrated in it like really fast, and it's gonna become like to the point where you'll quit. It's like, oh man, this layout worthless. It becomes a pain. I gotta keep shuffling my builders, gotta keep shuffling my workers back and forth, and so I could see where you would be like, oh, I don't want to play it no more because of that. I wonder if it would be wise to just turn all these guys on. Yeah, so this small market actually has tools and everything in there for the citizens to use. And if you want to know the reason I use settlers tents, is because they actually upgrade straight into wooden houses, and then the wooden houses upgrade straight into stone houses. Okay, so we got a little bit of building going on here. I'm gonna bring that down. I'm gonna bring this up. Okay, and I think I'm gonna turn it this way and put it around. So let's see, something like that. Yeah. Okay, then I think I can put like a medieval building right here and put some medieval buildings in the corner areas. Alright, yeah, tools are definitely becoming an issue. My firewood limit got reached. I'm gonna turn that off. Turn these two guys back on again. I was like, what is that? It's some kind of terrain detail. Okay, would it be wise to put a forester? Nah. I actually want to get these guys outside of... Okay. That's gonna have to do for now. Yeah, I completely forgot that this guy was a thing that's going to... So I don't have any medicinal herbs. And it looks like a whole bunch of people were just born. Is this guy not getting anything? Yeah, that guy's not getting herb. I don't know where they are at. I see a bunch of herbs right here. I'm gonna come over here. It says harvest herbs. So normally this hill would be considered impassable terrain. It'd be impossible to come over here. But I can just terraform it. Heck, I could just do something like this. It'll save me tons of time. And they can walk right through that. Alright, so I've never had one of these traders before. As a matter of fact, I need to see what I actually have to trade. Right now, the thing that I'm interested in is getting some animals going. I don't have... I got a ton of strawberries. I'm gonna go ahead and remove a ton of strawberries from my stockpiles. Hopefully, people don't die because of it. Alright, so I'm noticing some terrain issues here, terrain issues there. Okay, stuff like that. Okay, I definitely want at least 2 rows of housing. Okay, let me look at these medieval buildings. I'm looking for medieval medieval blacksmith here. And of course they're way too big for way too big. Alright, let's see if we can square this up now. I'm not too proud of this. It's looking like a mess again, but alright, that's a good grid, I guess. A little wonky. I'd like to have roads here and stuff. What can I stick in there to make food for me? Bees, probably. Yeah, I could do bees. That's tiles wide. That's 3 tiles wide. That's 4. I don't think I want to keep those there. These small shacks are 3 tiles wide too. Um, I definitely don't need any more markets there. I mean, that wouldn't make sense. Right? Wellness place, okay. Libraries. Probably these dinner housings. Let's see what these... Yeah, those are way too wide. Okay, that I don't want that. Nope, I don't want none of that. Ton of boats are still way too big. What was I gonna look for? Red Ketchup House. Yeah, these medieval houses are gonna be way too big for what I was expecting. Yeah, those are way too big. Way too big. Town lodging. Gable house, country house, Nordic house. Oh, here we go. That's way too big too. I don't think I can. I could do it like that, but then it would be in the middle of the road. It wouldn't look right because you'd have to add this on top. Soft boxes are not the right size. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about these. I completely forgot that this was a thing. Ah, yeah, I completely forgot about that. That is a thing. Yeah, these will fit. Those will actually fit nicely. Any row houses will fit too. Yeah, those will fit nice. Except those require steel. Then again, you got those wider ones. I don't want any angled. Those are pretty cool too, but no. Those require lumber. Holy cow! Look at the wide. Look at the width of that. Well, I was under the impression that these weren't that big. Okay, is this country little house? Yeah. I was hoping it would fit. I mean, that could probably show tiny shacks all up in here. I don't want to do that. I could go like that. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that blank. It would probably be wise of me to do something along these lines. Okay, I know I have a building way out here. Okay. I'm gonna make a path so I definitely don't forget. Just like so. Okay, and Okay, definitely need to put a gather out here. Alright, gather. Mm. Maybe I'll just put them both together like that. Okay, and I definitely need to have a barn out here. Also, I think that's a forester, but mm, too big. That's probably way too small. Storage shed, that looks nice. Barn. Do I go with barn storage? Do I stick with what I always use? Vegetables. I think I'm gonna come here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that for now. Alright, and then I can do that. Alright, so it's early winter, completely blew off the logs. These guys, I don't know what's on there. I'm actually gonna turn that off. I need logs to pile up. I need firewood. I do not have it available. So did all my food come over here? No, it hasn't. Yeah, I have a feeling I'm about to hit. Cause a problem. I think I'm about to run out of logs and firewood. And people are gonna start dying. Yep, I'm seeing people cold. I'm under the impression that I can't do anything better. Like I can't go into speeding it up or anything. So one thing I believe I could get into is something that look like firewood. Okay, no. Uh, that guy. Right. So I'm under the impression that I could do something like that. Right. Alright, we're doing it. Nobody's froze. We did it. Another year by the Nicaragua Hills. Alright, just like I wanted, uh, this guy actually goes right across and deposits it into that market. Yeah, if you see how they'll just put it in here, then they'll take it from there. So it saves. Think about it. I forgot to take a picture of this. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a picture of all that. Let me go to my UI. Status icon. Okay, I don't want any of that on. And I want that off. And I need that to be tiny. Okay, and all I have to push is Z. Okay, that's not how I want it to be saved. I want it to be saved like this. Come down here and then go to the camera. Just click the camera. And it has the hotkeys. It looks like Z, X, C. So it's the very bottom of the keyboard that saves cameras. So now, for example, I'm over here. I just press Z and it jumps me back. And the reason I'm going to do this, I saw somebody do it on the Let's Play last time, and what they did is that they just saved a camera angle and kept using the camera angle to take pictures of their progress. So now all I gotta do is hit Z, and then I can take a picture so you can see how well I'm spread out. Then I hit X, and you can see how the close-up of my town. It'll always be the same camera angle. It'll just be it'll always be the same camera angle. It'll just be the icons and stuff will just be different. Not the icons and stuff, but the buildings itself. You'll see the progress of how I advance. I'm trying to say. Okay, so I'm gonna need this back on. I'll put this back to 100. Hit OK, hit resume. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and save and call it. This was a great day, and it kind of got me wanting to keep playing it and keep playing it. I really enjoyed this map and this different start. I guess I'll just go ahead and recap. To recap, what I started off was using the mini buildings. So I used the mini houses, and I used the mini food market, and mini forester, mini gatherer, and I did the stockpiles 2x2, and mini workshop, and then as soon as I had the mini food market, I also did this town arrival right next to it, and as soon as I had enough houses to shelter everybody, I went straight into the mini woodcutter, started getting firewood. And then I came down here and I did 3 crop fields right off the bat. And I came out to the middle. I did a dock fishery. Dock fisheries actually can be built in the middle of the water, so that's a good area to have it. It's right here. It only requires wood, and production was outrageous on that. I was getting 1,000 fish. There was only 3 fishermen, which is good. Then finally, for getting stable, I came down here and I'm using the small market. This is going to be where my main area is going to take place. Not my, what I plan on doing is pretty much erasing this and starting over here. Hopefully, I can get this done in about, next time I play, hopefully I'll have this done. And I'm going to start using and foresters and spreading, primarily building like 4 or 5 of these right at the start and supplement. Just FYI, the reason your tools get wasted so quick is due to the roads. Roads require work, and every segment requires work on the tool. And if you have big roads, or for example, what I did last time was I used decorated roads. You'll burn through tools in no time. So this time I'm gonna try to keep it as simple as possible. And once I start getting more tools, hopefully it'll get fixed. Hopefully I'll be able to expand at a greater rate. This is a dock trading post as well. I can stick this in the middle of the water, and that barely got full. But from my understanding is that I need some kind of town hall before trade happens. But I know for sure that if I have this building, Tiny Town Hall, it will actually trigger. It'll actually trigger people to come. So I might put this guy down, but that'll be till next time. I'll trigger my boats to come. And yeah, so if you're watching, thank you for watching, and hope to see you on. Oh, these are storage yards. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of those. Okay, anyways, I hope to see you on Reddit challenge, and I know it's a little late, but I still have 3 days, and I believe I can get a nice functional looking town in 3 days. It's easy for me to play these type of games. I can always think of something nice and interesting to do. For example, this is the first time I've ever done this. First time I've ever done this. First time I've ever even built this building.
say the truth, first time I ever built this building. So yeah, so all this is new to me, and we figured it out easy. I figured it out easy. Wouldn't be playing this if it wasn't for you guys. So anyways, thank you for watching. Leave a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Find me on Reddit. I'm Daniel _ USA on Reddit. If you don't know, message me on there. And see you next time. Goodbye.